guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amanda, but my friends call me Min. If you're not new here, thanks for joining again. Today, we know it's that time of the week where we're going to be looking towards the future. Well, the future week or two anyways, and we're going to pick out the makeup I'm going to be using. A lot of you have been saying that you really want to see what I was using the previous week before I do the Shop My Stash. So let's just jump right into that here first. Alright, so for palettes you can see that I was using the Maybelline Soda Pop. Oh my god, I absolutely love this palette. For a drugstore palette, this is amazing. I also had out my Natasha Denona Sunset palette. The Tribe palette by Juvia's is beautiful and green and amazing. And then the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream. I cannot put this palette down. I gotta say, I might be using it again this week. I don't know. For face palettes, I have been using this one the majority of the time. This is the Cream Contour from Kat Von D. I've just been so into cream products lately that, oh, same with this one here, the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush. I've been using the crap out of the cream blush and cream highlight in here. And then we remember all these little guys that I picked out. Love the Dior Backstage highlighter palette. It is amazing. This one from Pretty Vulgar was nice. It's a little dark for me, so I have to mix like a lighter one in it. I have not put this Fenty Beauty setting powder. I have mine in the shade Butter. I have not put it down since I bought it. That's amazing. This is this little Kat Von D mirror that I used to mix my foundation on. All these, I've been using the crap out of this little Fenty Beauty primer. This is really, really good. I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible, the 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation is beautiful. I've been wearing it with the Infallible concealer, and it's just amazing. It really is. And when I just want to be easy, I've been using my Hourglass Vanish Stick. This is in the shade Shell. And then I've got my other primers back here, this Lure by Guerlain, the gold one. But then I seen this Physicians Formula 24 karat gold one, so I wanted to compare them. And you know what? For the price difference, the Physicians Formula one is really nice, but I can feel the Guerlain one more. Anyways, guys, that's kind of the gist of it. My lipsticks here that I had. So now we're going to head back downstairs after I pack all this up into this box right here, and then we'll be back. All right, so that's done and over. I have my big box of everything that I used the previous week. I don't want to put it back into my collection until after I pick out my next makeup, because I find that I pick the same things over and over because I see it there and I know I like it, so I grab it. So I'm going to try something different. I'm not going to put it back into my collection until I pick out my new makeup. And I think I actually want to do like a project pan along with this. So I'm going to be picking out some things that I'm going to keep in my weekly makeup until I use them up. So without further ado, alright, so we're going to start off with the face stuff. I have a few things in here that I want to use up. So we're talking like that Project Pan. This is one of them. It's the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. It is almost gone. I want to use it up. Same with this NYX Angel Veil. This is almost gone. What else do I have in here? This is almost gone. What is this? This is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. I don't even remember if I like this or not, so I'm going to pull that out. Move my weird head massager thing. What else do I have in here that I want to use up? This little guy, the Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. I loved this. And this little guy, I want to get rid of all these little flippin' things because I don't got room for them. So all of these, I'm going to use just all of these primers. I'm going to have them out in my, just upstairs until they're gone because they need to go. They do. I think that's good for that. Powders. I want to use up these little guys as well. So I've got the Laura Mercier. I already used up a big one of these. I love that powder. Also this Kat Von D little one. I think it's pretty much like halfway gone. And I've got this tiny little Cover FX thing that I actually did use quite a bit of it. So I want to use that up. And I think this is the Glow one. No, just translucent. I'll save that one to have in my purse for like summertime or something. I think that's it for there. Okay, yes. That's it for this drawer. On to the second drawer, which is eyebrow stuff. Oh yeah, I had this down. This wasn't my everyday stuff from last week, but I had it down here from when I filmed. This is definitely coming back out. I've been loving the Urban Decay Brow Blade. Definitely keeping that out. I'm also going to pull out this tiny little Gimme Brow by Benefit. And I'm going to pull out this Cella liquid liner in Violet. I just got it not too long ago. And I'm pulling out all of my Urban Decay ones because they just stay out. I think my other ones are still upstairs. I'm going to pull out Mad Max Brown and the Trooper from Kat Von D. But I'm also going to pull this out. I'm pulling out my Pretty Vulgar ink pot, whatever it is, because, well, I just want to use that. I think that's it for here. On to this drawer. I have to go through some of these mascaras, seriously, and like get rid of some. I've got this tiny little Too Faced Better in Sex we'll pull out. This one I think is almost ready to be thrown away, and I loved this. This is the Butter London Double Decker Lashes. So I'm going to pull that out and use that up. What else do I have in here? I think this one is almost ready to go too, so I'm going to pull that one out. Some of these ones back down here are getting old. This little one I use a ton. I think it's almost empty as well. And what else do we got? I'm going to pull out the Stila Huge Lash thing. I want to get rid of all these little crappy things. Okay, so I'm also going to pull out these three little guys. We've got Urban Decay Perversion, we've got Caution by Hourglass, and we've got the Ciate Wonder Lash or something it's called. So I want to try to use all that stuff up. And onto this drawer, foundations. So I want to use this one. I haven't used it in quite a while. The Superstay by Maybelline. This, to me, is the exact same as this Huda Beauty. It is so full coverage, so amazing. Pull in that. This Too Faced Born This Way. I've had this for so long. I don't even think it's good anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna pull that to see if I should even throw that away or not. I don't even know how long I've had it. Foundation has got to go bad, right? What else? I'm going to pull out this little Dior, you know, I've got the big one right here, which is a little bit too dark for me, and this little guy is my color, so what the hell, we're going to pull him and use him up. And last but not least, let's pull out this tiny little Becca, because let's get rid of some little guys. I think that's good. We're going to use those foundations. And then we have this drawer. I did kind of do some reorganizing, as you guys can see. So these are new to me. I'm pulling all of these peach ones. I did find these at Winners. Winners is like TJ Maxx, kind of. This, I have the bronzed peach. And then I have two blushes that I found. This is in spiced peach. And then this one here is in peach berry. Oh my god, I have been so into cream stuff lately, and these are like a cream to powder formulation. They're so amazing. They smell so good, and the packaging is just to die for. Let me show you the inside. Here they are. It did say Too Faced. This one you can still kind of see it, but I've been rubbing it and I can't stop touching it. This is what they look like. They're so beautiful and they smell amazing. So all three of those are coming out. Now for the project pan, I'm going to pull out this little guy. It is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. It's just the little guy, and it is a really nice formulation. And since I've been digging creams, I'm going to pull that out. And I'm also going to pull out this Milk Makeup Cream Blush. And what else do I want? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna pull both of these little Too Faced ones out. I've got the Chocolate Soleil and then Sun Bunny. And is there anything else that I want? I'm gonna pull out my Anastasia Beverly Hills little blush trio in Pool Party. Now we have the highlighter drawer. So I'm gonna pull both of these little bad boys out. The little Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drop, and then this one's a glitter drop in the shades Mirage and Celestial. I'm gonna set those there for the moment. What else? I'm gonna pull out this ColourPop highlighter because it's really pretty. And I'm going to pull out this Galactic Skin Glow Duo because it's like a cream. So it'll go good with all my other cream products. And then of course I'm gonna want to set it with some powder. So I'm going to pull out this Urban Decay Afterglow, I think, in Sin. I haven't used this in a long time either. Let's see if I can open it. Yeah, here it is. It's really pretty. There it is, swatched. That's really nice. I'm going to pull that one out. And I'm going to also pull out this Laura Mercier. This is the Matte Radiance Baked powder. It's like, it's really interesting. It's like a matte highlight. I don't know. It's really pretty. So I'm going to pull that out. And what the hell? I'm going to pull this little guy out too because I used to love pairing these two together. This is the Hourglass Vanish stick highlighter or whatever in Champagne Flash. Really, really pretty. Okay, I think we got enough highlighters. Actually, I'm pulling this bad boy out because I really want to. It is the Pat McGrath. Oh, just a beautiful highlighter trio palette. Sorry while I struggle to get into this. Oh, okay, we got into it. Look at the beautifulness that is. I have them swatched on my arm here over my tattoo. They are just, oh my goodness, so beautiful. So yes, Mother Pat is coming out because we got a ton of highlighters going on, but that's all right. That's all right. So I also kind of divvied up my extra because I used to do my everyday drawer in here, but then I moved it upstairs. So these are palettes that I don't really use as much, and these are palettes that I kind of gravitate a lot more towards. So this one is getting pulled out because it's brand new and I have not used it yet. It is the MAC Classic Cutie palette. I seen this when I was at Winners as well and just had to have it in my life. It is so pretty. The sparkle in them. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to do a look for you using that. So that's coming. What else? And if you guys see anything as I flip through that you want to see a look on, just let me know. Let me know. I'm going to pull out this ColourPop. I only really used it once, and it was really nice. It's the All I See Is Magic palette. I'm going to pull that out, and I'm also going to pull out my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette because it's really pretty as well. All right, we got 3 palettes out already. Let's go. What do we got in this bottom drawer here? Desert Vibes. This was a cool palette by IBY Beauty. I've got the, I'm going to pull out my Lime Crime Venus. Not sure which one it is. It's that one. It's really pretty. But I don't know. I don't need that one out because I've got the other, it's the same tones as the Huda Beauty one. Let's pick something different, Amanda. Different. What do we got back here? I've got all these little singles in here that I don't ever use. I'm going to pull this out because I've got like blush and highlight and some good mattes and a cool blue and stuff. So I want to try to do something with these because I've never applied these on my face. Ever. Oh, I'm dropping palettes. And now that we got all that situated, I had to set them down because they were just falling all over the place. Is there anything else back here that I want? I don't think so. But what do we have over here? Anything that I want? I'm going to pull out my Chocolate Gold palette just for some extra pops of color. Because there's some beautiful shades in here that can just transform any, like there's only 4 mattes right there. So yes, I think that's it for the palettes. Unless there's anything else up in here that I want. Lipstick. I'm going to pull out this MAC. This is the Powder Kiss lipstick in a little tamed. And then I'm going to also pull out my MAC Velvet Teddy and my MAC in Whirl. And I'm pulling out all three of these Pat McGrath ones as well. I have them in Flesh 3, Omni, and what is this one? 1995. So I got all these little lipsticks. Do I want... I think I have enough eyeshadow out. What do I have down here though? Let's see. I'm going to pull out this Trestique one that I got in BoxyCharm just to play with it a little bit more. And I'm also going to pull out this Melted Light Latex. It's just clear because my lips have been so freaking dry lately. And I'm also going to pull out this gloss by Steve Laurent in Orchid, whatever. Because my lips need, I just can't wear, yeah, liquid lipstick that's too dry right now on my lips, because it just won't work. Is there any other lipstick that I want? No. Oh, I'm going to pull out my Gerard Cosmetics in the shade Serenity, as well as the gloss in Nude. And then we spin around over here to where this section is, all my extra brushes and some hair curlers, random brushes. I've got some hairsprays and extra brushes. Got some of my hair products. Most of my hair crap is upstairs because I always throw it in out of the shower. But this stuff is amazing. Oh my goodness. The Hot Toddy Heat Protectant from Drybar. Amazing. Same with the Mai Tai Spritzer Sea Salt Spray from Drybar. Oh, anything from Drybar is just yes. And then I've got all this extra hair stuff as well. Living Proof, Briogeo, Bumble and Bumble. This cake, the Do Gooder. This is like my favorite dry shampoo. More Living Proof stuff. And then in here I've got my clipper attachments for cutting hair. Alright, setting sprays. This, I have like one use left out of it, so I'm going to use that and get it the hell out of my drawer, because it is just taking up space. This one is almost gone too, so he's coming. Mattifying setting spray. That one's almost gone. This illuminating one, I'm going to pull this one out because I don't know if I like this or not. And it's like brand new. I don't even think this has been used. It's pretty full, so. But I've got maybe one more use out of that little guy. Same with that. Okay, so I'm pulling all these setting sprays out. Do not judge me. I want to use them up. As for concealers, we're going to play around with the Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. Be excited to try that. I haven't tried it yet. And we're going to pull out this little It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. Gonna pull out this ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And this one is almost empty, so I'm gonna pull this out. This is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and I think that's it. Alright guys, so that is it for what I'm gonna be using. I'm excited to start this project pan. I love watching everyone doing it, and I have so much stuff that I want to use up. I mean, it's almost empty. I don't want it to go bad. I don't want to waste it. So I'm excited to start my very first project pan along with this shot mask stand. So enough rambling. I'm going to show you after I get it all set up what it's gonna look like. And alright guys, so I am in my room here where I have my setup. I'll walk you through it. Here in this palette thing, I've got my Too Faced Chocolate Gold. I've got the ColourPop Magic, my Huda. I've got my kind of singles one. I forgot about this. I just seen it and I just bought it and I have to try it. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. So that's pulled out. Got Mother Pat, my MAC. Here I've got all my lip liners that just stay. There's a variety of Huda Beauty, MAC, Kat Von D, Pat McGrath. Here's my lip glosses here. I also had to pull these, the two of these that I have, because they go with the peach ones, and I just had to have them so they all look. My 3 Pat McGraths, my 3 MAC lipsticks, all my mascaras, my bronzers, all my eyeliners and brow stuff, my powders. Here's my highlighters that we chose. Here's just my mixing mirror for foundations. All of my setting sprays, primers, foundations, concealers. This little guy stays out here because I've been using it at nighttime, and I have been loving this Glam Glow Good in Bed cream. Oh my god, it is amazing. And same with these little Pat McGrath Needles No More. I've been using these. And I also pulled out this Huda Beauty Electric just for some pops of color. And up here I have my Pretty Vulgar. So yeah, that is it. Let's head back to say goodbye. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified, you know you got to hit the bell. Also, everyone knows that I've had a giveaway going on my channel for, throughout the whole month of February. February is coming to an end soon, which means there will be an announcement of a winner soon. Not yet, but soon. You don't want to miss it. So you better make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't seen that giveaway video, I will leave a little pop-up thingy spread across the screen right in here. You can click on it, it'll take you there, follow the instructions, and get yourself entered. And until next time, I hope you all have a fabulous night. Oh, one more thing. I have to show you this little clip of my little Odin. So I'm gonna throw this up in here. I've had my ferret for about 2, going on 3 weeks now, and I figured out today that he loves the snow. There he is. Anyways, just wanted to share that and hope you all have a great night.